I will be talking about marriage. A few days ago was the 10th anniversary of the U.S. Supreme Court's ruling that legalized same-sex marriage nationwide. We see entertainers living together and then having extravagant weddings, with the brides wearing white, that last a few years, and then they do it again. Why, I ask? Well, marriage was not the Supreme Court's idea. Marriage is not a celebration. Marriage is a covenant and not a contract that should be taken lightly. So, let's look at the scriptures because, in my opinion, whether it's gay marriage, or these casual marriages, they are a mockery to God's divine intent, a sacred marriage between a man and a woman. I get it, there are more than 7 billion people that don't know God, and honestly they don't care for His word or His opinion. So this is for those that care what He has to say. What's the difference between a covenant and a contract? Covenant. A sacred, lifelong, relational commitment, involving God, emphasizing trust, love, and mutual obligations, e.g. marriage in Malachi chapter 2 verse 14. It is personal, irrevocable, and rooted in spiritual bonds. Contract. A legal, conditional agreement between parties, focused on mutual benefit, enforceable by law, and terminable. In Genesis chapter 2 verses 22 to 24, Eve is created from Adam's rib, therefore a man shall leave his father and mother and hold fast to his wife, and they shall become one flesh, which is the institution of marriage. This is the foundational verse, a covenant of marriage. 1. God created Eve for Adam. 2. Man and woman become one. And though a man might prevail against one who is alone, two are better than one, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 12. Marriage is in fact, a covenant that we make with God, and not an agreement between two people. Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. In this same way, husbands ought to love their wives as their own bodies. Ephesians chapter 5 verses 25 to 28. This verse calls for sacrificial, selfless love from husbands, mirroring Christ's love and devotion. Wives, submit yourselves to your husbands, as is fitting in the Lord. Husbands, love your wives and do not be harsh with them. Colossians chapter 3 verses 18 to 19, encourages mutual respect and love, though, submit, is often debated, mutual submission in context, is emphasized. Marriage is hard. It is a union between two sinners. It is a process to make us holy, not happy. Marriage is as a reflection of Christ's relationship with the church, a divine analogy. The husband's Christ-like love and the wife's partnership mirror Jesus' sacrificial devotion to the church. This framework emphasizes love, fidelity, and unity in marriage as a living picture of the gospel of Christ. If you are single, pray to the Lord to send you the person that will walk this divine journey with you. If you are married and struggling, pray for His divine wisdom and intervention. If you are happily married, praise God. Thank you for listening.